sports. It's in the game.
No surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. It's his debut, he starts, and it's live on ATVI. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And nicely parried away. Great opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Just then amid impending danger. Well, simple for the keeper. Sheikh. Brahimi. Da Silva. Berezovski. Novak. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Well, the manager clearly has faith in him because he's put him straight into the starting 11 for this one today.
Yeah, often managers like to ease new signings in, but he's straight in today, and with his quality, why not?
Sheikh. Ma. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, it's great news for everyone that he's fit enough to start here, but has he been rushed back too quickly? We're going to find out soon.
Well, there to intercept. Pedro. Ma. Sheikh. Da Silva. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Berezovski. João Pedro. Given away by Manchester United. Novak. Machado. Novak. A very good tackle. Teixeira. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Machado. And it's with Da Silva. Manchester United recovering possession well. Pedro. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Chowdhury. Novak. Berezovski. Chowdhury. Good use of advantage. Novak. Keeping the ball moving. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. And now Larsson. Here's Larsson. Gunnarsson. And take it away. Ma. Da Silva. Machado. Excellent ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. And now Larsson. João Pedro. Oh, great attacking play. He's got to score! Vital intervention. Getting in there to intercept. And possession given away. Shake. And it's with Da Silva. Da Silva. Novak. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. He takes on the shot. Corner kick forthcoming. Firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And now Larsson. Pedro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. More than decent this from United. And just the tackle that was needed. Novak. Wasteful from United. Ma. Shake. Brahimi. And United have it back. Pedro. Shaping to shoot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Shake. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Larsson with it. Pedro. Could be threatening. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Novak. Chowdhury. Novak. Berezovsky. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. João Pedro. And given away. Machado. And a body in the way. Here's Larsson. Teixeira. Pedro. United might be able to cash in. Real chance. Tremendous block. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Shake. Berezovsky. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. A chance to level it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. On the ball, Teixeira. Pedro. Ma. Da Silva. Chowdhury. Novak. And a timely intervention. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ma. Berezovsky. Chowdhury. It's going to be United's free kick. It's with Larsson. Failure to keep the ball by United. Sheikh. Da Silva. Berezovsky. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Time to do it inside your own penalty area. Pedro. Pedro. Oh, fine stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Novak. Da Silva. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Pedro. And the decision is one of offside here. Novak. Da Silva. Novak. Jackson on the ball. Larsson with it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And a good take under duress there. Opportunity. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Teixeira. And possibilities inside the box. In a dangerous position. Genuine chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And they're making a change. Chowdhury. Novak. Hamza. Novak. Machado. Well, possession ceded. And now Larsson. On the ball, Teixeira. And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And it's with Da Silva. Scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Novak. Hamza. Really good interception. United finding space on the wing. And blocked for now. Novak. Machado. Nice looking move, this. And now to intervene. Yildiz. Here's Larsson. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
And it's with Da Silva. Ma. Sheikh. Da Silva. And credit due, a good intervention. Good looking move this. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, when the fans want you to shoot, it's always tempting to do so, but maybe he'll think twice next time.
Well, I think he was right to take it on, but he never looked in control of the shot. He just didn't set himself properly.
Da Silva. Chowdhury. Sheikh. Da Silva. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Hamza. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Take it away. Teixeira. Da Silva. Brahimi. Hamza. Machado. He could really get at the opposition. Sheikh. Da Silva. Machado. And effectively parried away by the keeper. João Pedro. Could be dangerous. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Really closing him down here. Da Silva. Went in strongly, decisively. And quick thinking defensively. And it's with Da Silva. Gone for goal and pushed away to safety. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Novak. 20 minutes remaining. Well, did well to win the ball back. Pedro. Pedro now. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Shake. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Strong play here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And it's with Da Silva. Shake. This looks promising. There to win it back. Chowdhury. Machado. Da Silva. Novak. What can he do with it now? And let's give credit to the defending. Chowdhury. Novak. United doing well to regain possession. Now options are plenty. Chances on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And it's with Da Silva. Shake. Hamza. United regaining possession. And space here on the flank. And running it through. And nothing comes of this attack. And it's with Da Silva. Machado. Novak. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And the substitution will occur now. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And shielding the ball admirably. It's going to be United's free kick. United United had the ball, but not anymore. Larsson. Yildiz. Can he do it? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Sheikh. Da Silva. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And unable to keep possession. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Da Silva. Brahimi. Sheikh. And it's with Da Silva. Novak. And take it away. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
And slipped through beautifully. A good and fair challenge. Hamza. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the hype and transfer drama aside, what did you make of his performance today?
Well, how good was he today? Brilliant in front of goal and an excellent all-round display. That's got the fans excited, that's for sure.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EATV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Real Sociedad and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. That's not properly away yet. We'll have a go here. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Jones, cut back nicely. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. The ref spotting the deflection, throw in to come. Curtis Jones. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Need to get tighter here. And that's where it ends. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. In the right position to cut out the pass. Using his strength well. Good vision to switch the play. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Strong play to keep possession. Space now to get a crossover. Making decent progress here. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Moving the ball around well here. That looks decent, making progress here. Having to stay patient here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. United with the ball again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Further into life here. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Having a try. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Forward progress continues. Keeping it nicely here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. That set up the chance. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. A really good interception to take the ball. And that took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Space and he's finding it. Pulls it back. That's good, strong play. Oh, great block. Into the middle. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in. It's begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They're not getting close enough here. He's gone in hard, but won the ball fairly. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And it's played over to the back post. But they could still do something here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Curtis Jones. The passing and the movement is good here. They found a way through. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Curtis Jones. Good vision. Now this has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Space now to get a crossover. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Good work to beat the challenge. Can he finish? What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Jones. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Curtis Jones. Moving the ball around well here. He takes aim. It's back off the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Plays it into the area now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Not long until the break, and the score tells quite a sorry United story of this first half.
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit, haven't they? They just look a bit off the pace today. Defensively all over the show, and they are really struggling to contain the front line. Has to be a drastic improvement in the second half.
Oh, good opportunity! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Plenty of open space here. And the promise of something happening is over. They need to be better on the ball than that. Chance to cross here. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Well read to gain possession. Curtis Jones. Having a try. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref blocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
It's played into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And he's finding it. Could be back in it here. Oh, that's not properly away. This could be threatening. And that has missed by quite a distance. Under a bit of pressure here. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Manchester United can do to get back into things. This might be promising. Genuine chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? A really promising attack has come to naught. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. The ball taken away from them. Curtis Jones. Counter-attack coming, away they go. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They can't go any further here, offside. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a lovely cut inside. A body in the way. Lovely incisive ball. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Curtis Jones. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Great chance here, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Making decent progress here. Puts it back. Oh, great block. A good advantage played by the ref. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Need to be better on the ball than that. Could take things forward a notch here. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising position this. Look, well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Comeback could be on here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, United just one behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. A little sloppy on the ball there. decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Now there could be a real chance developing, and that's where it ends. Now, can he get the crossing? Curtis Jones. United recovering possession well. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Working hard to win it back there. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Jones. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Nicely sets it up. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And away we go again at 3-2. Jones. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Curtis Jones. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. And he's being urged to shoot. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. And that hasn't got far. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Played into the box, and the defence ready for what was coming. Jones. Oh, plenty of power on the effort. but just wide. Goal kick it is. They've given it away here. That's not a good...
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Leicester City, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's always special, the opening day of the season. The away fans are in good voice, and I'm sure the players just can't wait to get going. They'll know that the expectation is to finish in the European spots, and I'm sure they'll believe that they've got the ability to do that as well.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate.
Oh, what a chance! Well, he stripped that out nicely. It's played in now, and that will ease any defensive worry. We'll have to think quickly here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Josip Shotalo. Played through nicely, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Need to get tighter here. And this could be. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Goes on past the defender. What a chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Keeping it nicely here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. This looks promising from United, and the promise of something happening is over. Francisco Conceição. opportunity. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. A shame for them as the move breaks down. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The crowd urging him to shoot. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Finish. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Lovely, incisive ball. Making decent progress here. Francisco Conceição. Great work. What's next? And the attack is over. Good defending. Francisco Conceição. Promising looking attack this. And that's where it ends. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Good vision. This has to be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. So off we go at 2-1 now. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Francisco Conceição. Having a look, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Patient build-up. But it was a build-up with no end product. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Very quick to close down. Francisco Conceição. Move of real promise now. And he's being urged to shoot. And the ball is still alive. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Down nicely and in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Put into the middle. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down. He'd be disappointed he doesn't hit the target.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's not a good challenge, to put it mildly. And now all eyes on the ref.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
Got this.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, United have to be pleased with their opening two games. They've looked well organised, they've played some good football, and they've been full of energy. Let's hope they show the same qualities today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. MacArthur. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today will be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
Maric. And playing it through. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Pedro gives it a go. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, United were a little bit unlucky not to open the score in there. Yes, it's a fantastic stop, but the warning signs are there in the opening minutes, that's for sure.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And a very good challenge. Encouraging stuff from United. Could be! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Maric. Here's Weber. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
MacArthur. Weber. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Yildiz. João Pedro. United might be able to cash in. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Larson with it. Gunnarsson. Just cutting off the supply. Lungu. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Might lead to a chance. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, no way through in the end. Pedro. Excellent vision. João Pedro. And return to Pedro. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they hit on the break? Now showing fine vision. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Knežević. The Magpies looking creative. Must be. Huge block. Larson. Feeding it through. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Clark. Victor Christiansen. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Yildiz. That's a good-looking pass. Pedro, can he do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. How about the cross? Real chance. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Clark. got to it fairly easily. Larsson. Pedro. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It's with Larsson. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Yildiz. Spot on with that tackle. Lungu. Weber. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Maric. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And fine goalkeeping. On to Leon. Jackson on the ball. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Clark. Knežević. Weber. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Larsson. It's with Larsson. Yildiz. Larsson. With a textbook interception. Knežević. And passing it well. A bit wasteful from the Magpies. Knežević. Clark. Chance here. He's blocked it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yildiz. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Opportunity. And you need your defender to take charge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Victor Christiansen. Weber. Maric. And nothing comes of that attack. Yildiz. Jackson on the ball. was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Knesevich. And Clark on the ball. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lungu. Knesevich. Manchester United recovering possession well. Good use of advantage by the referee. Victor Christiansen. Nicely timed tackle. An attack full of promise. Foiling his opponent completely.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's with Larsson. Yildiz. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Can he play it in? Well, nothing productive really. Here's Weber. Counter-attacking chance. Clark. Victor Christiansen. Not a particularly strong challenge. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And he whips it in. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. It's with Larsson. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, a good tackle. Victor Christiansen. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Could be threatening. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And United regaining possession here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lungu. Knesevich. Clark. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And now Larson. Joao Pedro. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Wasteful from United. Maric. Knežević. And we saw the situation developing. Joao Pedro. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It's with Larsson. Pedro. And pushed away to safety. Under pressure here. Clark. Maric. Weber. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Joao Pedro. Moving the ball effectively. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Maric. Christiansen. Knežević. Newcastle losing possession. So a half an hour remaining. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Spurs. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And Clark on the ball. Maric. Knežević. Maric. Really bright looking attack, but stout defending when it mattered. Joao Pedro. Fruitful looking attack. Will it open up? Oh, good work by the keeper. That will be a United throw. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Interception to snuff out the danger. Weber. Promising move this from Newcastle, but quick thinking defensively. Hall. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Firing it towards goal. Superb stop. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. And the danger is still there. Well, he would love to have that header back. Victor Christiansen. Here's Weber. Determined defending. More than decent this from United. Is this the moment? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Lungu.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank
Hoffman.
you.
Happy to take on the shot. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Just cutting off the supply. "20 minutes to go. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Oh, he's given the ball away. Larsson. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. He fancies it. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Lungu. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And keeping hold of the ball. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. It is a decent-looking attack here. He cuts it back. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Hoffman. United doing well to regain possession. It's a fine United move in the making. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Here's Weber. Hoffman. Maric. Oh, that's splendid play. Has a go. And able to close down the shots. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Larson with it. Paul. Pedro. Given away by Manchester United. Victor Christiansen. Could be threatening. Nicely timed tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. This looks promising. Possession lost by the Magpies. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lungu. MacArthur now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hoffmann. Christiansen. Could cross it in here. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Could pull one back here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. United could get in behind the defence. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And this could really make certain. It's come off the keeper. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Victor Christiansen. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Has the strength to hang on to it. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end.
3 minutes of added time.
He could pick out a teammate. No good vision. And nicely parried away. Maric. Here's Hoffmann. Maric. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, what a start to the season for them. They look well organised, they look threatening going forward, and they work really hard to win the ball back. Can they keep it going? That's the big question.
The cameras focused on one man. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Really good pass. We'll have a go here. The effort shut out. Advantage played, no free kick. And this is a test of the referee's mood. It could be an early card. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, in their last match, United enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end. Today's going to be a test, though, that's for sure. Both teams are well organised, and they do have a threat going forward. But I couldn't pick a winner here.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Guimaraes. Fratesi. Making decent progress here. And they went too soon. It's offside. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Promising looking attack from United. Found nicely and in. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Davide Fratesi. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fratesi. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. He's hit that well, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Spurs recovering possession well. Guimaraes. Could take things forward a notch here. Real opportunity. Oh, it's hit the post. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just...
And this could be. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well, if you missed the news earlier, Arsenal have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost the new signing brings.
Davide Fratesi. Having a look. Great defending. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Played through nicely. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. And away we go again at 1-1. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Fratesi, using his strength well. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This could be dangerous. Fratesi. Well read to gain possession. as a foul. A free kick's awarded. No yellow card for that one.
Well, he's just given him a warning, but I think that will be the last one he'll get.
The danger averted for now. Genuine chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Unable to get the ball under his spell, and out it goes. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. There could be something building for United now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Davide Fratesi. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Trying his luck. And they've got themselves a corner now. Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
And it's a short corner. And into the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. Promising position, this. No problem at all in keeping that one out. United with width here. And that's where it ends. Good ball in behind. That set up the chance. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Fratesi. Decent chance this. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Bruno Guimaraes. Davide Fratesi. He takes it on, and he's done really well to keep that out. Guimaraes. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Oh, a great chance. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Guimaraes. Fratesi. Davide Fratesi. There could be something building here for Spurs. Having a try. United recovering possession well. Well read to gain possession. Guimaraes. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Space now to get a crossover. This could be threatening. How has he missed that? A glorious opportunity.
The flag's raised, Guy. How glad will he be? Because he's got to finish that. He gets it all wrong.
And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A really good interception to take the ball. And they want to see a shot here. Strong play to keep possession. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Chance, it'll surely be a red card. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
Done its job. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Lovely weighted pass. That hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Bruno Guimaraes. United with the ball again. Plenty of room out wide for United. And that one is got away. Davide Fratesi. Could be a chance! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Davide Fratesi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the game restarts. He's beaten his marker here. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Chance to cross here. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. He's in here. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And away we go again at 3-2. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A promising looking attack from Spurs. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Go here, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on ATVI as United face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Good chance.
But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Untidy in possession there. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Crucial defending. So Spurs trailing, but what can they do with this corner? They could get caught out on the break here. Played through nicely. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Fratesi. Davide Fratesi. An attack of genuine promise now. They could level it here. And denied by a top draw tackle. That's a good ball. Found nicely and in. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving forward under no real pressure. Good patient build-up to reduce the deficit. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Looks a good ball. Great chance here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Ramos. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EATV as Spurs face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Good vision. He's in here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And the forward progress continues. Fratesi. And unable to retain possession. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at
Fratesi.
reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This has to be. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Time to cross to Alex. Details of a goal at Wolves.
And it's a goal for Wolves. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off.
It's now 1-0 with 67 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And it's on now. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Over it comes. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. The corner hasn't amounted to much. They won't take it from him there. Having a try. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. They'll have a go here. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Into the box it goes. And that one is got away. Strong play to keep possession. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. They could get caught out on the break here. They need to get bodies back. The crowd urging him to shoot. Spurs come away with it. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Great chance here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And able to come away with the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Decent looking attack this, and he doesn't score again, not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time though.
Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
This looks promising from United, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. That's good, strong play. Good job done to keep it there. Now, this might be promising. Found nicely and in. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's played in now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gonzalo Ramos. Chance to deliver into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. The chance now for a quick transition. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on now. Very well kept out, alert and ready. That's good physical play. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Making decent progress here. Pulls it back. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. This could be threatening. What a chance here! Approaching the last whistle now, and Manchester United have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And that will be a corner for Spurs. The defence does its work. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Spurs have the ball again. Fratesi. Promising looking ball. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Good work to recover possession. Nicely kept in, that's good work. And out it goes for a throw. Body in the way, good work. Played through nicely. Genuine chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Over it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Keeps himself in the way, well held. Fratesi. Ramos. Won't take it from him there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
you